Hello, I'm back again. So when I started recording these update videos the other day with my Deadman mode account, I was only planning to do it for my Deadman free to play and pure account. But I enjoyed it so much that I thought I would record another one for my main. And I do play this account quite a lot, so I've got stuff to talk about. And so here we are. This is my main account. I maxed this account 6 years ago on October 2019. I've maxed an additional 2 times on this account in Twisted and Trailblazer League. The last league that came out, which was Trailblazer 2, I also went for a max cape on that account, on this account again. But I didn't finish it off because I got bored of that league. I don't think I'll play leagues anymore whatsoever because I get really bored of them after a week. So not worth my time anymore. So we'll stop that. But I have maxed 3 times on this account. Things that we've done on this, I've done 200 million woodcutting XP. I AFK'd woodcutting after max for like 4 years, averaging like 50 million woodcutting XP a year at Redwoods. Finished that like 2 years ago. Also finished like cooking 2 years ago as well. And after that I ran out of AFKing things to do on this account, so there have been some sessions where I've like AFK'd barbarian fishing up to 20 million fishing XP. I've AFK'd shooting stars to 25 million mining XP. But the big update that came with mastering mixology, which is a new minigame for Herblore, was goading potions. And goading potions made Slayer AFK. And ever since I've been AFKing my Slayer level. So my main hasn't been my main focus, my main priority for a really long time. It's been an AFK project, much like all my other accounts are now that have higher ranks or have like achieved things like max cape and everything. I'm always keeping them logged in and doing something, but my like main focus is on other accounts. Like for example, I've been playing my Iron Man quite a lot. I've been PVMing on that, which I might make an update video about. I've been playing a new hardcore. I've been getting like into a way where I can like AFK like shooting stars, but I can do farm runs in the meantime just to stock up on Herblore supplies, so that when I actually focus on the hardcore and try and get a max cape on it, which is still an aspiration of mine, even though I've lost 3 hardcores over the past few years, I'll have like Herblore supplies ready to go after like doing farm runs here and there. I've been playing my Ultimate Iron Man quite a lot. Got top 50 in the world on that account in Gauntlet, which I'll make an update video about as well. Yeah, like what I'm trying to say is like this account isn't my main focus, but I do have it always logged in and doing something. I've mostly used it to PK with, and that's how I make most of my money to afford stuff from PKing. With my clan Death Row, I do a lot of macing, and occasionally I'll PK like a big ticket item, and like loot keys will add up over time. So that's what I'm doing. The video is coming to an end here because there's not much really to talk about. I am just AFKing Slayer with golden potions, and I recently started farming again. I have the farming outfit. I've had the farming outfit on this account for years. I remember doing that after the Twisted League finished, because I did a lot of Thai farm in Twisted League, and I was like, oh, let me just get the outfit on this account, which I did like 5 years ago. So I've been using that to get my farming up by doing tree runs every day. So looking forward to finishing another 200 mil on this account. Before the video ends, I'll just show my stuff that I've made from Slayer so far. Like I said, I'm nearly 64 million Slayer XP. I've been tracking my XP since around 13 mil. Probably a bit over that actually, because sometimes RuneLite glitches with like the loot tracker for some reason. But killed nearly 40k Abyssal Demons, over 200 of the superiors for Abyssal Demons, got an Eternal Gem from that. IFK Dagonos at the Fremnik Exiles place. You get there with the Fremnik Sea Boots. It's a cannonball, so that's like it's a cannon area for Dagonos without the range variants. So all you have to do is pray melee, and you unlock that after Fremnik Exiles. There's an area in there. I actually got 99 Slayer and Deadman mode in that area actually during a season a couple of years ago, so that was cool. I do Nacreos, AFK. Most of these items despawn, but I do pick up like items that are left at the end of the task. When I realize that my task is finished, I'll like quickly pick up any rune items or like mystic air staffs that are on the ground, and before teleporting out to get another task. The 12-month parchments come from doing Slayer in the Wilderness, doing the task in the Wilderness. I stopped however because there's a PKing team in the 2.2k worlds called Team Fish that like to hop around on those worlds in the Slayer caves. So I got tired of like donating 500k to them every time they were hopping around in there. So I stopped doing them in the Wilderness. That's where those 12 parchments come from. Got over 130 of the superior variants. Another 2 Eternal Gems from that. Could have been Imbued Heart, so that's unlucky, I guess. All AFK Fire Giants, Dust Devils. That's the Choke Devil. Kalphite Guardian. I recently got the upgrade for my Keris from TOA. So that turned Kalphite Guardians into a AFK-able task. So I've been doing those quite recently. Bloodvelds are like the bread and butter of Slayer. You do that in the dungeon that you unlock from Sins of the Father. That's the superior variant. And then Hellhounds. I used to do these a lot more at the beginning of my Slayer grind than I do now in the Wilderness Slayer Cave, which is where these 12 parchments come from. But since I stopped doing Wilderness Slayer, I've actually been skipping these quite a lot. I'll only do Hellhounds now if my Slayer points are low. Greater Demons also used to do these quite a lot in the Wilderness. I'll only do these now if my Slayer points are low. I usually do them over here where this guy is right now. And then Black Demons, same thing. And that's it. After that is just like things that I've PK'd recently. That's from Nightmare Zone. So nothing really much to talk about there. So that's my main top 1k in the world. When Sailing comes out, I expect to be top 500, maybe top 250. Don't ever see myself being front page on this account, but at the same time, I don't want to give up the account either. So we will basically just see where I get, and that's the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one.